Hi, my name's Brian. I've been through a bunch of life and I'm feeling led to share what I've learned along the way to help other people. I was just given the analogy of the magician who gives away all of the secrets. He's showing all of his tricks. This is how I did it. This is how this happens. Look, this is how this works. Hey, look, he's opening people's eyes up to see things from his perspective. This is what I'm doing. When I got out of prison in 2002, I knew, man, my perspective is fucked up. The way that I see the world is not going to work. What do I do? My perspective and the way that I saw stuff is messed up. I had to figure out how to see stuff so I could function in society. I still see things different than everybody else because I've lived outside of the system pretty much the whole time I've been outside of the system. I rarely have worked a job on the books. Most of my employers are willing to pay under the table and see how it works type of thing. And that's probably, well, that's just how I live my life. But anyways, the magician that gives away all of his secrets. If all the stuff that I've learned along the way, I'm on my spiritual journey. I have God leading and guiding me and showing me the way. The creator of all things I chose. I want the creator. Whoever made this shit, he can help me sort it out. That's who I chose, and I was 17 in a rehab for alcohol. I chose that. I want whoever made this happen because he's going to help me sort it out. That's who I chose. But so the stuff that I've learned has been under being led and guided by the creator of all things and souls, is what he tells me. This is where my life experiences come from. This is where my information comes from. This is where my love comes from. This is where my self-love, my mental stability, my emotional stability, my everything about me comes from this. This is my strength. Nobody can take this from me. Nobody can take my life experiences from me. Nobody can take... I took mental notes on everything. I got perfect details of whatever you want to talk about. I know all the shit. I had to pay attention to be able to get through it. So to make sure it's not happening again, think back, okay, what did I go through and what were the signs that showed me that was happening so I know what to look for next time. Okay, but I never wanted to treat people the way that I'd been treated, though, because I knew what it felt like. So I learned how to love and have an open heart and how to be a good person all the way through and never give out what I had been given. I've been given the shit end of the stick in every situation. I know how to be right to people in every situation. All the stuff I've learned, God showed me. I'm showing you, sharing with people that can learn and grow and live a life based on what I've learned. It makes my life worthwhile. It's not a waste of time if I'm helping other people. I don't need to know all of this stuff. I live it. It's ingrained in me. I'm not reading off of anything. This is my life that I live, my experiences that are ingrained in me that nobody can take from me. This is my gift from God, that I know how to live life. I know how to get through hell. I've been through hell, and I made it all the way through. Pure hate to being able to love everybody. I've been, and everything in between, whatever it took to get there. I don't want to hold all the information. I want to help other people get through what I've been through. Anything that it can relate to, any way that it can trigger something subconsciously in their mind and their soul, anything that connect them to the God that made this happen, that they can reach out for help someday, knowing that help is not a bad thing. Reach out to God. I've been in mental hospitals. I've reached out for help. My mental health was unstable. I was off. Something was wrong. I needed help. There's nothing wrong with that. I went and got the help that I needed. And I got off my medication and healed myself. It was an anxiety disorder. I went to aftercare for 2 years, learned about anxiety. My fight or flight switch was stuck on. They said it might reset with some medication. It might not. I went to aftercare for 2 years and learned about anxiety. Not being stuck on all the time, I learned when anxiety is coming on. How to identify it, how to feel it, how to do the search on my outside world. Is everything okay around me? I'm feeling funny inside. Everything's okay around me. It's something inside of me. I'm probably okay. This is how I had to figure out my anxiety and not have to take medication. I fixed myself along the way. God showed me how to get through the stuff. I'm not reliant on the system for anything. I haven't been through the system for shit. Mental health issues, I think, and prison. I went for 5 years. But I don't go through the system for much. Child support had me down for a long time. I paid that off a couple years back. So I got through all of my stuff, but I want to share what I've been through to help other people. It doesn't do me any good. The best way I know how to do it is to share on these videos. I've been snuffed out a lot through my life. My opinion don't matter a lot of places I go. I think different than other people, and I just want to be able to share without being shut down, with an open mind. This is my opinion, this is my observation, and this is my experience. I'm not here for rebuttal. I'm not here to bicker and argue. I'm just sharing my experiences. So I wish everybody well, and I love everybody the same.